Do you think people are going to watch? You'd know this. In my bubble, like it's been talked about as one of the great moments for football, the day after Thanksgiving. A great time, and it's not truly competing with the American sporting calendar. There's a sliver of hope.
You got a window. You got a window of opportunity viewing wise, I would think. This is what happens with us. We buy in. Oh, this is the year. We got a young group. Oh, are we maybe a World Cup too soon here? And then England beats us 5-1, and then we go. That's what we're worried about.
Worse when Iran beats us again, 1998.
Yes.
Right after the hostage crisis, and the president called up the team and said, America's expecting you to do your duty. And they were kind of like, don't worry, President, we're going to do our duty. We're going to open up a can of whoop ass on the great Satan. And we kind of self-defecated with the United States watching. It set the game back decades.
How big would this be if the United States beats England?
For the game of football in the United States, a game of dreams and yearning. I moved here in 1994. The World Cup then that was here was meant to put football over the top in this nation overnight, because we like overnight things in America. The yo-yo, the pogo stick. Instead, it's been a slow and steady grind. If this young team were to beat America, even you mentioning it, Dan Patrick, in Dan Patrick's accent, while I look at you in the eye, it gives me shivers. It would be the thing, because the women are world beaters back to back. The United States women have been one of the great drivers of growth for the game I love in the nation I love. If the United States men beat mighty England, who just won 6-2 against Iran, it would possibly be the thing that would make the game go. Having said that, I've just used a phrase that was used by the one single journalist in 1950 when the United States, a team of, like, there was an undertaker playing for us. We had a minor league baseball catcher. It was just an amateur team of duffers beat the mighty England. 1950, we won 1-0, a movie, Game of Our Lives, was made about it. And the coach after that said, this win is all we need to make the game go in America. And no one turned up at the airport to greet them when they came home. So many false dawns. And anyway, Dan, it's a massive if. It's a massive if. Let's not kid ourselves.
I know. By the way, in case you're not able to watch what Roger has, he's got a Montreal Expos hat on. You have Tracy Chapman album behind you, I believe.
Yep. Sadness is always lingering behind every door. That's a reminder. Whenever you're too happy in life.
Your Walter Payton painting behind you.
Oh, what a legend. The greatest. One of the reasons I'm in America, the Super Bowl Bears winning team, 1985. What else do you see, Dan?
American flag?
Yeah, lots of them. I told you. I ride with Team USA now. You beautiful human being. Do you always say this is like
okay, what would happen if England would get roughed up? What would it be like in England if the United States roughs up England? Let's say 2-0.
God, I love this conversation. This is just like, you're taking me to my happy place. It would be, look, here's the reality. So American sports, you love winners. It's part of the reason that there's a certain shame and a certain stigma, but we don't want to truly trust our men because we know they're going to possibly let us down. We like winners. We like Charles Barkley rising up over an Angolan hapless defender when we're already 70 points up, dunking on him and elbowing him in the head. We love that. That's what we love.
Yeah.
And our soccer team do not do that. And the world knows our men's soccer team don't do that. And that's why this joke about soccer or football, where they take the piss out of us for using the word soccer here. By the way, when they use the word soccer quite freely over in England, two of the biggest shows on English television are Soccer Saturday, a long-running Saturday television show, and Soccer AM, a morning. They use the word, but they laugh when we use it because they know that we know that they know that we have an inferiority complex, and the world loves where America has. We don't have much of. Where do we have much of an inferiority complex? So if we were to beat England, the shame for that nation, they'd say, "Oh, they've taken that one thing away that we had on them: soccer, football. It's the one thing that we all had on them." And they've taken that away.
And we took Adele, we took the Beatles, Rebecca Lowe, we took
We took Corden. Now we're giving him back.
We don't want James Corden.
We gave him back. We gave him back.
And we got Beckham. Beckham's ours now.
Is he? He's having a complicated moment. I think Beckham is partially Qatari at this point. I'm not quite sure what part of his identity. He's doing a lot of spice marketing. He's doing a lot of.
Did you say partially or poshly?
Oi! Both. I don't know which one it is.
I don't know what that meant.
It's quite a thing in England where he's been waiting for a knighthood for a long time, which is not coming. He's taken a lot of money to become an ambassador.
Wait. They knighted Nick Faldo.
The great Nick Faldo.
Beckham,
I don't know how you're asking me how knighthoods work.
Well,
I have no.
Shouldn't Bex be knighted?
When the Queen died,
and she had a crush on him. She probably had a crush on him.
You can't. This is a Rebecca Lowe series of questions because when the Queen died, I got asked to do a lot of television. Like, can you come on and talk about the mourning? And I was like, honestly, I have no idea about any of that. So I came here to America to get away from all that crap. So the knighthood stuff, other people can explain. Yeah, I love that you're coming at me with the Nick Faldo got one. I don't know how it works. I just know that you will not be getting one. I won't be getting one. Maybe Fritz will get one. I've no idea how this crap works.